Hello my lovely, thank you for clicking on the link to watch this video about the Apex model and what it can do for you in the midst of the storm, in the midst of the overwhelm, so that you can recalibrate, find your calm and get on with your everyday life. And now I'm coming to you from my car on a busy road. This is a sign that life is busy, and actually what you want is to have something that's going to work, that's going to be effective and efficient, and it's going to be embedded in science and psychology and rooted in the deep needs of what we need, so you know if you're going to try this, it's actually going to work when life is really, really busy. And so I'm going to tell you about it as quickly as I can. And then, yeah, I would love to know how it works for you. Just drop me an email, let me know. My clients love this. It helps them time and time again. And yes, sometimes a little bit of practice is needed, but boy, is it worth it. And so Apex, really easy. A, be aware. Have the awareness of what is going on for you in your body, in your mind, and in your emotions. You may notice the stress building in your chest, your shoulders rising, maybe tension in your jaw, before you've actually clocked that your stress levels are building, that the overwhelm is coming. It's easier to be aware of your body sometimes than it is to be aware of your mind or your emotions. But building that awareness will allow you to know there's something coming and you can do something about it. That awareness will allow you to catch it earlier and earlier and earlier. So that is A. P, pause. Just pause for a second, a millisecond, a couple of minutes if you need. Pause and just clock what you are noticing. So notice what you notice and just pause. You don't need to do anything in that immediate second. E, embodiment. This is the real key here to calming down your nervous system, and it's going to use your nervous system to do that for itself. So your nervous system has got two types. So it's got the sympathetic, which is that react and stress and go, go, go. And it's got the parasympathetic, and it's the parasympathetic that we want to tap into deliberately here. And embodiment is an amazing way to use your parasympathetic nervous system to tell your mind, I'm safe, that I am well, that everything is okay. And to create that sense of security so that your mind can calm, so your thoughts can stop racing, so your emotions can start to regulate themselves. An embodiment, there is a number of ways of doing this. And if you want to know more about the individual types, please just email me. I'd love to have a conversation with you about it. Embodiment, some of the easiest ways to do it is to use your breath. One of the ways to use your breath is super simple and really quick, and you can do it here in the car, in the office, at home. If the noise is building, you feel the overwhelm coming, and it's to use 3 very big deep breaths in through your nose, and when you think your lungs are just about to pop, you can't take in anymore, you do a little snort, a little extra bit of breath in. I find it really helpful if you had the element of touch, so pressing your hand onto your chest, and as you breathe out through your mouth, press in with your hand, feel the tension, visualize the tension leaving your body. Maybe even add the element of breath coming in, nurturing and calm. It's a beautiful color, maybe green or a blue or some mellow yellow. And when the stress is leaving your body, maybe it's smoky gray. Watch it disperse and spread away from you. Maybe even it's red. And you do this breath 3 times, breathing in, almost to your lungs pop, little snort of breath, extra, noisy breath out. Let it out through your mouth. So not everyone wants to do this in a public place, but you can always nip outside and go and do it if you want to. Do that 3 times. It is so good at calming the nervous system. It is incredible, and it is deep rooted in science and psychology, why it works, and it works. There are many, many other ways to do embodiment, but that's the one I want to share with you right now because it's quick and easy. And then X, really, what is X? Well, X is decision time. X is the crossroads. Now that you are calm, now that you're feeling secure and well in yourself, your sense of well-being is back, you no longer need to act in reaction. You can act with intention. You can make a choice here about what needs to happen next. And sometimes it will be that thing that feels really hard or really difficult. Okay, it does now still need to be done, but I am calmer and I am well and I am safe. And you can act in alignment with your true self and with your values, instead of reaction in stress and overwhelm while the storm rages through you when you don't always act the way you want it to. Or it may be, actually, now that I've gained that calm, I feel some clarity on this issue, and actually this is not something that needs to be done right now. Maybe this is a delegate job, maybe this is a job to ditch or to defer, or maybe it's just to sit and be still for a minute longer, or to go and do something different. So Apex. A, awareness. P, pause. E, embodiment. And X, crossroads, decision time. This is amazing. I'd love to hear how it goes for you. I use it all the time for myself, and my clients do too. So please give it a try. Let me know. Credit to this model has to go to the book Trauma Informed Coach. An amazing book, so helpful. I learned so much from it. And this is something that is used to create that safety, that security, and it works. It works. Thank you for joining me. I will chat to you soon. Bye bye.